everybody involved.
I mean, big matchup
for their team.
The first two. And Luka coming up the floor saying the defender went straight up. Oh, downwind Herb Jones.
He has a tendency to be effective.
Comes to shooting the three ball. Herb Jones.
Coming off of a game
that New Orleans will go to.
I mean, they're 7-3 with Zion.
Green. Jose Alvarado. And that is a foul called Marshall. Marshall taking it in.
Back.
Down the lane. Jose, after our last broadcast when Dallas won, about a 30-point triple yard. Unbelievable.
Pick your point stretch as Valanciunas.
Tonight, a mad Celtics team. Been the rim. You know, Denver's been. Hardaway hit a three. Luka's got a free throw. Najee Marshall, hard drive. Marshall, those two have traded the last couple. We've seen him scoring outside and inside already. For power, Wood and Powell. Years old from Lithuania. He's home on Thursday to the Celtics. Defender has been guarding Luka. Dinwiddie on the post up.
That call as an offensive player can score as well.
Mid-range jump shot over. Start a 5-game road trip in OKC. Are 7-11 this year on the road. They'll have it.
For one of your best shooters on this
lead by Valanciunas, drive by Graham. Foul Charlotte. Devontae Graham was against
big old young.
Into the backcourt, has it back. Now developing fast break. Hardaway game. Give and go. Luka and McGee. And here is McGee. Hardaway in a double team situation. Backlock around the horn.
Big giant pause he got up there to stop.
2-for-2 trip on the free throw line. It's by Graham to Valanciunas. Does it now. And couldn't execute the dribble.
He'll throw that big
pass. Herb Jones on the. Gonna run out. Fouls. Luka fouled by Herb Jones. Left in the first quarter. Here's a message from Jack. Calls committed by the Pelicans in the first quarter. Najee Marshall is back in the game. 16 seasons. Loose ball scrambles.
Some insane things that.
6 Daniels looking to go to Hay.
The game can be over. They got hung that time.
Down 5-on-4 right now for New Orleans is over.
Right now, not for this guy.
Hayes puts up a 3.
All right.
But Gomez screens. Marshall takes the basket. 3 rebounds and a couple of blocks in the game. Marshall good
points, right?
4-3. So 4 rotations ahead of Steve to the basket. Another 3 for Luka.
The game.
Cut by Hayes. Is credited with the bucket. And Luka contested jump will be coming to the game.
That's good, man.
As you said Monday night, 22 for the Mavericks.
He can flat score.
Bullock for 3. Now, only thing that slowed him down is but instead it's Berton to touch into Marshall flings it over to Dyson. Here is
really the Pelicans.
And Daniels gliding in. Here's Dinwiddie. He got a lot of air. New Orleans starting to make a little. Here's Billy Hernan Gomez. This opens the door for Harden. Dinwiddie. Marshall shoots a 3 at the other end.
Shooting,
Daniel playing for the first time in the game tonight. Big swat by Powell on a pass. Here's a drive by Marshall. Spins.
Rise. Elevate.
Free throw. He's 13th in the 2020 draft. Driving around Marshall. Adjustment.
That time.
A good ice cold. Not a bad ice cold.
Dinwiddie against Garrett Temple. Quick move. Christian Wood has 12.
Guys.
Bertans. Valanciunas. 20. 3 ball. Jaden Hardy.
You can tell Spencer
all protecting the paint. Marshall gave it up.
And determination to get to the rim.
Thank you, Harp. I think he's one of the best bigs.
Jose Alvarado with Najee Marshall.
Jonas had great position down there.
Bags through the defense. Down the edge of the lefty drive.
Faced 5 times tonight.
Wow. Paint protection. Go vertical. Looking for points. 18 or Marshall for New Orleans with a dozen. Luka maneuvers through the defense. Scoop to the iron uncaught. Wild.
They want. Pelicans really struggling from the 3-point.
Free throw complaining this year, but
the quarter until then. Clock. Luka behind. Can't catch Valanciunas.
2 points, but making plays like that.
Finds Ntilikina. Corner 3.
Nice pass there.
And that's a veteran.
Bigs get rewarded.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Najee Alvarado, the free throw for the technical. The dancey dance.
Yeah.
to the 3 for 13 free throws. Left wing goes dribbled into traffic. Garrett Temple, 3-point.
To close out quarters.
Luka got Hayes in the air. He's head. Right now, a message from Ford. 18 on threes in the last 2 games. Oh! Zion hurt. A later pass. Would go with time.
And he now has 15 points in 8 minutes.
He's done in 8.
A couple of early threes. A pull-up. Herb Jones forcing it.
Shooting threes.
Still very much a work in progress. 2 fouls on Luka. 5.5% on the free throw line this year. Behind the Pelicans bench, Larry Nance Jr. is Luka trying to save that ball in. I missed a layup. Valanciunas offensive holding us back there. And a strong finish. Inside outside 3 for Jose.
Mission, but he's one
Tonight, that was his first basket. No travel apparently for Marshall. Here's Wood floating back to the yard.
Has to be happy to have this thing down to 14.
Probing and Luka. Luka had a 6-game run. Murphy, who puts up a 3, it's no good. Here is Luka. Wow. And this call.
he liked it, to say the least.
Shooting the dirt into Valanciunas' mid-section 3 attempts. And so Marshall on the move. Here's Dinwiddie on the blow-by to the back. Alvarado takes it inside. And Luka, you were thinking one-handed pass. Know where he is. He took it away from Wood. And tonight's action, including 8 in a row.
I would. Turnover.
To Wood heating a 3.
In the league. Space.
Here's a score. They're undermanned, but certainly
Sent from 3 in the first half. So
some 22 free throw attempts. Dinwiddie and Spencer on the post up around the horn. Trey Murphy. The improvement of Murphy this year. Earlier this year scoring 22 points. Here's Luka breaking down the defense. You just never know what sort of fun thing you're. Wood up top to answer back.
Proved a lot of experts who were talented player.
After 2 years of making the picks, thought there were 60 better. It's caught by Hardy. Hardy driving. Luka takes it inside, fades, and Luka closes.
Right.
You could drop it. The double on Luka. Looking. Jones drives baseline. Foul. Jones is on the line. It's
Good pass.
oh. Graham low pass. Jones
That time.
lurking.
Final seconds of the third. Here in the quarter. To beat the
Pelicans could not stop it.
Oh, it's been valuable tonight. What in the world? Dinwiddie driving. Oh!
And
Jackson is dribble alive, and it's a opportunity for him. Here's Kyra Lewis Jr. and Hardy, you're up to their feet, and Hayes. Remember that to Skin's point earlier in terms of scoring.
coming out of high school.
Your worth as a player is being out there.
Short beginning of fourth quarter. Lewis races up the floor off the hand. Here's Kyra Lewis. Right knee, December 8th. 24 and 15 their record. Their third is maintained until the finish line.
Oh.
Wow.
Dazzle.
Yep. Here's Dinwiddie and
He has some special.
15 the other night against Boston. The Pelicans stay waiting. Jones receives it. Jones inside.
Fine.
Through traffic. A pass by Luke.
Locked in to defend.
Here's Kyra Lewis.
Ragnar pass on that.
Reggie Bullock out of the corner.
Production and what it means.
That one was no good. Luka Chow.
That's a transition stuff you're talking.
Graham to Billy.
In time.
Jason Daniels guarding Luka. Three-pointer. Pass punch. Bringing it away. Mavericks in transition. 2 more on the really tough. Daniels inside. Valanciunas in for Luka and Wood. 34 and Hardy against.
Man,
We haven't won 4 and soon.
Foul. It's at the end of the Phoenix game.
than a lot of people thought.
Lucas swinging it to Ntilikina. Yeah, Trey Murphy. Luka breaking down the deep. Trey Murphy missed.
They're just playing. Nice pass.
Needed. Marshall inside layup. 2:27. Here's a drive inside. The kid with the 10th assist and
Pass.
Marshall is fouled on the perimeter. Free throw. Here is a pass and a drive here by Najee Marshall. 1 minute left. Spot on the floor, running the clock.
Let's get this thing taken care of.
28-point performance tonight. The Pelicans with 45.5 seconds. So now Mate has played 8 straight, number 23 of the year. Right made both free throws. Najee Marshall.
The champion Warriors.
Jones and a foul. Here's Herb Jones. A missed 22 after that bad start. And that should do it. Game goes final. Dallas plays down in New Orleans on 10 for Jokic, 9 for Luka, 23 this year for the Mavericks.
But he can create for others also.
Here's Dinwiddie on the blow-by to the back. Points in the game. Marshall has 16. Alvarado takes it inside. Officially his first block of the game. And Luka, you were thinking one-handed pass. You always have to know where he is. He took it away from Wood and 10 with tonight's action, including 8 in a row.
Slow, patient roll by Wood. Turnover.
Hardaway to Wood. Wood heating a 3.
They're calling that more often than not in the league. Taking away a guy's airspace.
Got that number up to nearly 71%. Here's a score.
Gonna go away.
They're undermanned, but certainly.
Pell shot 10% from 3 in the first half. So.
You know, he's had 2 recent games of 22 free throw attempts. Here's Alvarado guarding Dinwiddie, and Spencer on the post-up. Shunas wards off the defense. Ball moving around the horn. Trey Murphy. Harp noted earlier the improvement of Murphy this year. For 8 against Dallas when the Pelicans won earlier this year, scoring 22 points. Daniels, Graham. Here's Luka breaking down the defense. Never ever stop watching, because you just never know what sort of fun thing you're. Wood up top to answer back.
Proved a lot of experts wrong, and they missed out on a very talented player.
After 2 years, apparently those who were making the picks thought there were 60 better doubled. Long pass upstairs caught by Hardy. Hardy driving.
Out the prize.
Here's Luka and Wood on the pick and roll. Luka takes it inside, fades, and Luka closes. That first thing that he did. It's just the second thing.
Right.
You could drop it. The double on Luka, looking. Jones drives baseline, foul. He hasn't been to the line tonight. Jones is on the line. It's 9 tonight.
Good pass.
Oh! Graham, low pass. Jones.
Creeped Luka that time.
Lurking.
Final seconds of the third. Between 11 and 20 points here in the quarter. To beat the Buzzards.
Said it, that pick and roll combo that Pelicans could not stop it.
Oh! McGee has been valuable tonight. What in the world? Here's McGee screening. Dinwiddie driving. Oh!
Blind shot, great spin.
Jackson, see Jaden Hardy. Hardy keeps his dribble alive, and it's a...
That's right. It's an opportunity for him.
Here's Kyra Lewis Jr. Doubt Hardy. Both Hernan Gomez and Hardy are up to their feet, and Hayes
Over there to get that ball.
Remember that, to Skin's point earlier, but vastly different player in terms of scoring.
First round, remember, he was a top 3 pick coming out of high school.
Oh, your value and your worth as a player is being out there.
Short beginning of fourth quarter. 12 points in the game for him. Lewis races up the floor off the hand. Here's Kyra Lewis. Injury as part of that as well to his right knee, December 8th.
5 years really paid off.
24 and 15 their record. Their third. This 16-point lead is maintained until the finish line.
This is a big thing in this league. Oh,
Wow.
These are meaningful minutes. He's doing a little razzle-dazzle.
Yep.
you play.
Here's Dinwiddie and
Sunday. He has some special
minute performance for Hardy. 15 and 15 the other night against Boston. The Pelicans stay on the pass by Luka. Graham waiting. Jones receives it on transition again. And it's Jones inside. Layup.
Good find.
Through traffic. A pass by Luka.
The defense wasn't even locked in to defend.
You got to execute it.
They
You got to
did
hit
that.
the shot. Here's Kyra Lewis.
And they're equivalent in my book. You roll into a restaurant, you won't eat the mystery meat, right? You'll pass on that.
6 rebound game at 20 minutes. Reggie Bullock out of the corner.
But it's something about Tim Hardaway, his production, and what it means.
On a Hardy three-pointer. That one was no good. Luka challenge.
Kid is special. I'm telling you.
That's a transition stuff you're talking about.
Graham to Billy.
And dunking at the same time.
Rookie Dyson Daniels guarding Luka. Looked lost on defense. Three-pointer. Green appears to be throwing one last punch. Wood. Long rebound picked up by Hardaway. Mavericks in transition. 34. Looking for 2 more on the really tough fronts, as we know. Daniels inside. Valanciunas. 60 combined for Luka and Wood. 34. 5 minutes to play in the game. And Hardy against
Hardy for Hardy.
Yeah, Hardy for Hardy. Man,
We'll be having one for him soon.
Foul. Have a burst for 10 points at the end of the Phoenix game.
Last like Maxey on track to come back sooner than a lot of people thought.
At the line, 6 out of 7.
Kept him at bay.
Lucas for 17 in the last 4 minutes. Swinging it to Ntilikina. They do.
That's nice.
Yeah, Trey Murphy.
Unit is healthy.
McGee just came in. Luka breaking down the deep. Trey Murphy missed.
Willie Green and his team. Or the clock. They're just playing. Nice pass.
Foul got in early foul trouble, and they really needed a silent point.
It's valuable.
Oh, and they stole it back. Marshall inside, layup, 2:27. Here's a drive inside, McCown. The pass to McGee a moment ago with the 10th assist. And
Nice pass.
Marshall is fouled on the perimeter. Coming to an end. Free throw, and his 5th on the all-time list. Brought it up the floor. Theo Pinson's 19th appearance of the season. Here is a pass. And a drive here by Najee Marshall. 1 minute left. Wright flashing into an open spot on the floor. Running the clock into the crowd.
Let's get this thing taken care of.
Wood out with a 28-point performance tonight. And there's a foul to give for the Pelicans with 45.5 seconds. So now tonight's the 10th game of the year that Wright has played. 8 straight. And what looks like it will be win number 23 of the year. Wright made both free throws. Najee and Marshall.
After spending time with the champion Warriors.
Games of the play-in tournament. Here's a takeaway by Jones and a foul.
That's guarding you.
Here's Herb Jones. A missed. Pelicans have made 19 of their last 22 after that bad start. Rebound by McKinley Wright. And that should do it. Aiden Hardy here in a couple of minutes when this game goes final. Back here on February 2nd, and Dallas plays down in New Orleans. No one else more than 3. 10 for Jokic, 9 for Lucas. On win number 23 this year for the Mavericks.